There's a quiet street in a small town, Maple Street. Every autumn, the trees there turn golden and red, and the sidewalks fill with the sound of crunching leaves. But this year, one tree stood bare, except for a single leaf. A lone brown leaf clung to a high branch. The wind blew harder every day, but it refused to fall. Down below, a little boy named Eli noticed it. He passed by the tree every morning on his way to school. Each day, he'd stop, look up, and whisper, "You're still here." One night, a heavy storm swept through Maple Street. Windows rattled, trees shook, and leaves flew everywhere. Eli woke to the sound of rain and ran to the window. His favorite leaf danced violently in the wind, but it held on. When morning came, the whole street was covered in fallen leaves. Only one leaf still clung to the branch. Eli smiled through the glass. He whispered, "You made it." The next day, a new neighbor moved into the house beside the tree. An older woman with gray hair, quiet, tired eyes. She'd lost her husband that year. Eli's mom told him, "Her name is Mrs. Green. She's been through a lot." That afternoon, Eli walked over with a small paper drawing of a tree with one leaf. "I made this," he said shyly. "It's like the leaf outside. It never gives up." The old woman smiled for the first time in weeks. Days turned to weeks. Winter came early. The leaf still held on. One morning, Eli walked by and saw Mrs. Green sitting on her porch, looking up at the same tree. He waved. She smiled and pointed to the branch. The leaf was gone. But neither of them felt sad. The leaf had done its job. It had reminded them that some things survive the storm just long enough to help someone else find strength. Sometimes the smallest things, a leaf, a smile, a quiet word, can carry more courage than we see. Patience is not just waiting, it's holding on when the world expects you to fall. Mrs. Green now keeps Eli's drawing framed by her window. And when spring comes, the tree blossoms again, covered in hundreds of new leaves. One of them glows a little brighter in the sunlight, as if it remembers. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy stories that make you pause and think, subscribe and stay connected.